Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I'm here tonight to talk about some more MLB news. We're here basically talking about some more rumors, some more news, some more rumors going around today in Major League Baseball about free agency. Let's get right into it. So first thing I want to talk about is White Sox All-Star closer Liam Hendriks has reportedly come up in trade talks with other clubs this winter meetings per Mark Feinsand. They're not trading Liam Hendriks, man. The White Sox are not trading their all-star closer. And there's no point freeing up money when you know for sure it won't be spent by the White Sox to get a big free agent. If they can get a top prospect for him, no reason why they shouldn't deal him. They pay the bullpen too much money. Plus, they have multiple closer caliber players. If they get a top prospect for him, you do it. If you don't do it. In my opinion. I just don't. If you can get a top prospect, yes. If you don't, then just don't do it. The Dodgers, I could see definitely being a team that could get him if he were to be available for trade. The Rays and Dodgers are reportedly among the teams showing interest in veteran outfielder / DH Andrew McCutchen. Breaking news: the Dodgers in talks with every free agent on the market. Agents just use the Dodgers to create a false demand. Might as well. We're going to talk about Cody Bellinger later, by the way. I mean, it could be a good fit for the Rays, but I don't know. I don't know why people would go crazy over this. He's not that good anymore, and it wouldn't be a huge acquisition, so I don't know why people would be upset at the Dodgers getting him. He's not that good anymore, so I don't know why people would be upset at the Dodgers getting Andrew McCutchen. He's just not that good anymore. I personally wouldn't want him. The Dodgers could do it. The New York Yankees, I beg your pardon, are in agreement on a 2-year, $11.5 million contract with free agent relief pitcher Tommy Kahnle. And the Yankees really let him go. He went to the Dodgers. Now he's back on the Yankees. The Dodgers are just taking L after L after L this offseason. Lost Tyler Anderson. You've lost Tommy Kahnle now. Trey Turner, maybe Justin Turner. I think Justin Turner will come back. You've lost Cody Bellinger. The Dodgers taking L after L this offseason. Why are we letting everyone go? Unless, if we do not make a big signing, this will be, my Dodgers will have the worst offseason in the MLB. And it won't even be close. So the Dodgers are letting these players go, these good pitchers and stuff. They better make a big splash, whether it's Carlos Correa, Aaron Judge. They better make a big signing. I'm tired of the Dodgers letting everybody go. So the San Diego Padres, before Trey Turner signed with the Phillies, they offered him a $342 million contract. He probably wanted to get out of the West Coast, if we're being honest. If we're being honest, he probably wanted to get out of the West Coast, which is understandable. And so he wants to play for some of the best fans in baseball in front of the Phillies. And I think this is the case where things were more important than money. I think he wanted to stay on the East Coast even before he was traded to the Dodgers. So I think the Padres should maybe use that on pitching, maybe Rodon, or try to, I don't know. The San Francisco Giants have reportedly offered Aaron Judge a contract that is around $360 million, but industry executives believe the Yankees remain the favorites to retain the 2022 AL MVP, per John Heyman. And so I'm assuming it'd be like 9 years, $360 million. I feel like the Yankees won't go after it. But I can understand why people would think it'd be an overpay as well. It wouldn't be worth it. Because he's about to be 31. He's dealt with some injuries. I don't know if he's going to hit 62 homers again. And he kind of doesn't show up in the postseason. But of course he's going to want more money. Man, of course he's going to want more money. Maybe losing Judge will be better in the long term, but short term, probably not. Also, I just want to say right quick, Jon Heyman tried to report Aaron Judge's report is apparently headed to the Giants, but then it turned out to be not true. So, yeah, fucking stupid ass Jon Heyman. Anyways, free agent Seth Lugo reportedly has many teams interested in him as a starting pitcher and is said to prefer, in all caps, being a starter compared to his tenured status as a veteran, and the Padres are said to be among those interested, per Jon Heyman. And he wasn't good as a starter. I don't know if it's worth giving him starting pitching money. Take this with a grain of salt. Jon Heyman reported this, but he should be tenured. He should be tenured as like a reliever, because I just don't think he's a starter, in my opinion. The Pittsburgh Pirates have signed right-handed pitcher Vince Velasquez to a one-year contract. Earlier today, they signed relief pitcher also Jarlin, how do you say his name? Garcia, who posted a 3.74 ERA in San Francisco. You need starters as well, but they're making moves. I think it's some good moves. Vince used to be a starter. He's a bullpen guy now. Pirates ain't going anywhere till they get a new owner. But I think it's a really good move. You get two bullpen pitchers to try and build up your bullpen. So I think it's a decent move. The Boston Red Sox have really made infielder Bobby Dalbec available on the trade market this winter, per Sean McAdam. He also notes that the Rays are among teams who have expressed interest. I don't know who would want him. He's just not good right now. Whatever it takes, just freaking trade him if you're a Red Sox fan, because he sucks. The Colorado Rockies are reportedly among the teams showing interest in Pirates all-star outfielder Brian Reynolds, per Patrick Saunders. Currently, the Pirates are said to have 3 trade offers on the table from NL teams, and 1 trade offer on the table from an AL team for Reynolds. The Yankees and Braves are among the teams vying for Reynolds. I don't think he's going to go to the Rockies. He's a great player, don't get me wrong, but why trade away prospects when you're still in a rebuild? It's not worth it if you're a Rockies fan. I just don't see him go to the Rockies. And you might as well put the Dodgers there too, because the Dodgers are like interested in everyone. The Red Sox really need him a lot, but of course they're not going to go after him. Out of all those teams, I feel the Yankees would be the best option. Josh Bell signed with the Guardians, a 2-year, $33 million contract. So he's going to Cleveland. So W for Cleveland. He'll be a great bat for the middle end of the lineup. A great 5-6 spot. And just because he struggled for a bit with the Padres doesn't mean he would have stayed that way. Guardians are going to be really good in the next few years. Good move for Josh Bell. The Cubs signed Cody Bellinger on a 1-year, $17.5 million contract, per Jeff Passan. I don't even know if it's an overpay. It's a 1-year deal. It's a 1-year deal. It's not really an overpay. So it's a 1-year deal. If he sucks, then they'll just let him go. Casual fans don't understand common sense. 1 year for $17.5 million for Bellinger's chump change. So if he sucks, then he'll be out. He'll be off the team. The Giants signed Mitch Haniger to a 3-year, $43.5 million contract. So this kind of tells me the Giants might be out on Aaron Judge. Because if you're signing Mitch Haniger to a 3-year, $43 million contract, that kind of tells you they might be out on Aaron Judge, in my opinion. So they might be out on Aaron Judge. So, I mean, it might be down to the Yankees and Dodgers to see who gets Aaron Judge at this point. So we have a little bit more news. The Pittsburgh Pirates won the 2023 MLB draft after MLB's first ever draft lottery. So they have the #1 pick. The remaining picks are the Nationals, the Tigers, the Rangers, the Twins, the A's, the Reds, the Royals, the Rockies, and the Marlins. 11 through 30 as follows. It's the Angels, D-backs, Cubs, Red Sox, White Sox, Giants, Orioles, Brewers, Rays, Blue Jays, Cardinals, Mets, Mariners, Guardians, Braves, Dodgers, Padres, Phillies, Yankees, Phillies, Astros. So, Pirates, they're going to be good in the future, getting some good players. And the Phillies signed, we had some news 20 minutes ago, they signed Tom Walker, right-handed pitcher, to a 4-year, $72 million contract. I do not know how they have so much money right now. $17 million a year. I think, I don't know. I feel this could be, I don't know. We'll just have to see how he does. But I feel it's a little bit of an overpay. But, and that's all for the MLB. Hopefully, Aaron Judge signs tomorrow. I'll do a separate video on Aaron Judge. I'm just gonna cram it into an MLB